Today it's a bit windy and it's the first fresh day we have had in quite some time. Though it's still sunny, not a drop of rain in sight, and the river is quite flat. Actually, if you look at the river here, you will see that you have this brown cobblestone which begins quite a bit after me. All that normally on a normal day is covered. The river is getting pretty narrow, as the depth of that river normally is 2.5 meters, but now, instead of having a wide riverbed, many of the vessels are having to share a quite thin path on this river. So the drought has some of the most interesting repercussions on the ability of the river to be a part of the infrastructure for transportation here in Germany and beyond to the Netherlands and Switzerland to the south. Now, it is arguable whether CO2 is the cause or the consequence of global warming. One thing, however, is clear. Mineral oil is a finite natural resource. So we need to build more fuel-saving vehicles. Let's have a look at how the Düsseldorfers are doing in this discipline of eco-friendly driving. I'm now at Düsseldorf's Königsallee, which is a bit the counterpart of the Roman Via Veneto or the Fifth Avenue in New York. What you see here in terms of cars is pretty typical of Germany. You have a small upper class which has a weakness for obscenely expensive SUVs or Audis, and you have an ever-growing and aging fleet of small cars, mostly owned by families who cannot afford to buy new ecologically sound cars on top of the ever higher taxation. Some weeks ago there was a bickering between the German Transportation Minister Wolfgang Tiefensee and the EU Commission, who had demanded 120 grams CO2 emission per kilometer for the car fleets. Well, no such thing in Germany, because nobody will impose limits on industry. So what you have here is the perfect visualization, in a way, of the hypocrisy that surrounds German eco-politics. So what do you do as a German consumer if you want to buy an eco-car? Of course, you have to go to the Japanese manufacturer Toyota, who built the only affordable hybrid car on the German market. Apparently, brands like Volkswagen are still years away from developing the technology.